Assalamualaikum to my fellow friends and to Madam Nurul Amira. My name is Nur Syafiqah Azina binti Rosli. You guys can call me Syafiqah. I'm from KBA 1183F. Today, I will make my task to do a video for COM165. Now, I want to tell about how gratitude can change your life. The specific purpose is to persuade the audience to practice gratitude in their daily life to make their life better. This speech organization pattern is Monroe motivated sequence. Okay, now relate to the topic. Have you ever imagined something happy, enjoyable, fun moment that you yourself create in your mind, and when it happens in reality, it turns out of your expectation? It doesn't feel good at all, right? We want it to be like A, it surprised you with not B, not C, but Z. Basically, it is the worst thing you could ever imagine came in reality. I am a girl who has a thought that it would be great if she lived far away from the city or live a different kind of life. Even touched by that time, she lived the best out of her life. She still wants more and more. This is what happened back in 2018 when my family started to have financial problems out of sudden. We had to move out and my parents sent me off to the village. I agree because I thought it would be temporary, but is it actually not? I also lost a few of my old friends because of less communication, and I got transferred to new school that has the environment that I am not familiar with. Due to lack of what I used to have, I struggle with feeling insecure whenever I see girls with my age on what I do not have, or my old friends post about their family trips to overseas. Not just that, I'm having a hard time to feel enough and not happy in every single things I do. Until one day, I decide to change by suffering through the internet, and as easy as it sounds, I discover how gratitude can change me. Gratitude has been shown to increase happiness and fulfillment in study. In a 2003 study, participants who keep a weekly list of things they were grateful for were compared to those who keep a list of things that upset them or were neutral. The gratitude-focused participants had higher levels of happiness, according to the researchers, who conclude that conscious attention on blessing may have emotional and interpersonal benefits. Next, the stage importance of topic. The number one is gratitude can help you through hard times. According to Rienfeld, a world-renowned expert on gratitude and an associate professor of management at the University of Washington Foster School of Business, says that gratitude can help us cope with traumatic events, regulate our negative emotion, and increase our well-being. Second, gratitude can increase self-esteem and confidence. Gratitude is when you notice the good things around you and appreciate the way it is. This can be applied to develop higher self-esteem and confidence because when we start to focus on good things around us, we will start accept our own flaws and find the good value in ourselves. The third one is gratitude improves relationship. People who express thanks to a friend or partner are more likely to express concerns about the relationship. According to research, it can lead to communication then strengthen your friendship. Those who practice gratitude also view their surroundings in a positive way rather than finding their faults every single time. Okay, now the startled audience or attention getter. Figure 1. A graph published by the Institute of High Math showing the difference between appreciation and frustration. According to IHM research, through feelings of gratitude, appreciation, and other pleasant emotion can synchronize brain and heart rhythms, resulting in a body-wide change to a measurable state called coherence. In this state, it is proven that the body system works more efficiently. It generates in more emotional balance as well as improved mental focus and brain function. Figure 2. Journaling 3 good daily things effect on happiness. A 2005 study that investigated the effects of different positive psychology intervention on maintaining happiness over time. The interventions include gratitude exercise. A group of study participants was assigned the task of writing a daily journal of 3 good things that happened. This group stated that they were happier before the test and they remained happier at the 3 and 6 month follow-ups. Furthermore, the happiest persons frequently journaled about their positive experience. The next about establish credibility. The reason why I am credible enough to talk about this topic because I am also someone who experienced being grateful person. It has made myself develop bad mindset and personality. I also struggle with daily life and not being able to protect my relationship with the person I love, such as my family members and my friends. After years of struggling, I decided to do myself a favor by doing research about gratitude in order to change my life. I watched a lot of YouTube videos that show successful people convincing others to be grateful because it made them thriving in their life. Then I read many articles and study by many experts to know the science behind gratitude to make myself believe that it is effective practice. Next, the body of speech. The first main point is attention. The story of the Chinese farmer by Alan Watts. Once upon a time, there was a farmer in China who owns one horse. One day, his horse runs away. All the time, people come around and say, "Oh, that is horrible. That is really bad news, is it? And the Chinese farmer says, maybe. Few days later, his horse come back with 7 other wild horses with it, and he chorused them, and now he got 8 horses. In the evening, all of the town people come and say, wow, what a great fortune. That is really a great thing happen, is it? The farmer said again, maybe. Then the next day, the farmer's son was taming one of the horses, and he was thrown off and broke his leg. The neighbors and town people come and say, that is really awful. Is it really bad news of what happened to your son? It is horrible things, is it? That the farmer says again, maybe. The following days, the government come because there is a war campaign against another country, but they do not take his son because he has a broken leg. Everyone in the town said, wow, what a tremendous fortune that with all of these things have happened, your son was not taken. That is great news, is it? And the Chinese farmer says, maybe. My point is you get where this whole story going. We do not know whether anything happens in good or bad. That is why we have to appreciate everything, because we never knew it bring advantage or disadvantage to us. I have covered my first main point. Now let's take a look at my second point. My second point is need. The problems of neglecting gratitude. There are 3 problems will exist when you are not being grateful. Firstly, it will kill your relationship with someone you love. Based on the article published by Kira M. Newman, the co-editor and researchers of the Gratitude Project, she said that it will kill the relationship because you are missing out on genuine moments of positivity and connection between your, and they may be less willing to participate if their efforts are not recognized. Secondly, your self-esteem confidence will decrease. When you are not grateful for who you are, you will start to compare yourself with other people. Based on the article from the Skill Collective, they state that there are 2 types of comparison. First is comparison upwards, which involves comparing ourselves to someone better than us. The other is comparing downward, which means it involves comparing ourselves to someone worse than us. Research tells us that the lower our self-esteem, the more we tend to compare upward, and it will lead us to feel worse about ourselves. Last problem is you will having hard to feel satisfaction in life. This is because you seek for external things rather than focusing on what you have right now. I have covered my second point. Now let's take a look at my third main point, which is the solutions. The third main point is satisfaction, the solution of the problems. The solution to all the problems is to calm your basics. You need to start with journaling using notebooks or in your smartphone notes and other tools that you can use to jot down. Start by writing 3 to 5 things you are grateful for that day and reflecting back on what went right and why you are happy for it. A 2020 study proved that a 5-minute a day gratitude journal can increase your long-term well-being by more than 10%. The other way to practice gratitude is you can thank someone mentally if you don't have time to write. Think about someone who has done something nice for you and thank them in your mind. This will develop good relationship with others than thinking about their flaws. You can also acknowledge about your qualities and be thankful for it. Studies also have shown gratitude minimize social comparisons. Rather than being angry of someone or feeling envy because they have more money or better achievement. I have covered that main point. Now, I will explain how your life looks like if gratitude is applied. The fourth main point is visualization. If the solution is applied to the problems, the audience will have happier life. When you apply gratitude in your daily life, your life will become happier and enjoyable. One of the results found by Dr. Amos, who has been studying gratitude for almost 10 years, is that practicing gratitude can boost happiness level by up to 25%. This is significant for a variety of reasons, including the fact that your body has a natural way that it attempts to maintain. Your basic level of happiness has a set point. If something negative happens to you during the day, your happiness may temporarily fall, but it will quickly recover to its normal level. Similarly, when something good happens to you, your happiness rises quickly before turning to your happy set point. Gratitude increases your happy set point, allowing you to maintain a higher level of happiness regardless of external circumstances. I have covered the fourth main point, and next I will cover for my fifth main point. Okay, my fifth main point is action. Think of one problem they have and mention what are good things that the problems bring to them. I will now end my points with simple and immediate tasks to all of you to do at this exact moments. Please think about one problem you are facing right now and list out the benefits that it brings. For example, you feel you are not pretty. The benefits that I found in this problem is it brings you close to improve yourself in enhancing to the beauty that you naturally have by eating healthy. There you go. You just practice gratitude. The last one is speech ending, the conclusion. The conclusion is about crescendo ending. In conclusion, practicing gratitude can change your life and make it better. Once you become a grateful person, you will begin to notice the simple things you took for granted. It will eventually be one of the precious things you ever have, and you will look for the good even in bad situations. This is how you change your life and gain life satisfaction. With solution that I provide, let's start bringing gratitude along your life journey and change for the better. Next, the reinforcement idea. If the only prayer you say in your life is thank you, that will be sufficient, Mr. Eka. Gratitude is the answer to all your problems and mine as well. It helps us shift our focus to what we have rather than what we don't have. This leads to peaceful life because now we'll really stop struggling to achieve external things to feel happy, but instead we appreciate things around us and find the bright side in every problems to feel better. The last one is closure. Modern psychological research reveals that gratitude is an essential life emotion that can help religious person who practice gratitude, as well as non-religious people who practice gratitude. Gratitude is a method for improving happiness. It helps people and societies become healthier and more successful in life. Life is too short to wait for other things to happen in order to make you feel good. If you don't start gratitude now, you will miss a lot of opportunities to be instantly and genuinely